All right, before we get to Sex Time Fun Facts, kind of an extra here. I love these wedding stories. Love them. The Bridezilla stories, love them. Love them.
Do you like them? Or
you know what it is? It's just that whatever it is just makes people insane when it comes to weddings. I guess it's the pressure. It's the society pressure, the friend pressure. Everything's got to be perfect, right? It's got to be the perfect day. And if it's not, oh, my God, que desastre. Am I right? And it drives people crazy. And people do stuff so out of character. I love the stories.
Or so in character. And it's just
it just exposes it?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's getting more and more common for people getting married to have male bridesmaids or a female groomsman. And I'm sure, have you been to weddings like that?
Mm-hmm. Bridesman.
Male bridesmaids or female groomsmen.
Man of honor.
Yeah, yeah.
And what are they? What the one of the latest weddings I did, not the past one. Groomsgal is what they called them. That's what they called her.
So this 22-year-old guy posted on Reddit's Am I the A-hole board on Saturday. His 21-year-old female best friend is getting married, and she asked him to be a bridesmaid. But she had two conditions. He had to wear makeup and a dress.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm extremely comfortable with my masculinity, but wearing makeup and a dress is something I'm just not 100% comfortable with. So he told her he didn't want to do that, and she got so mad she took back the invitation to be a bridesmaid and took back his invitation to the wedding. Is he the a-hole?
Well, I think so. I think that's a little extreme.
A little?
I think you have your conversation with your friend, but I mean, come on, man, it's hysterical.
So say it again. Say it again here, Riz.
It's just funny.
So let's put it in the scenario. I'm the guy that I'm now on the bridesmaid side. And what are the rules? What was?
So you're on the bride side. The bride has
asked me to be on her side.
So for her wedding, you need to in order to be the bridesmaid, you need to put on a dress and makeup.
And I say no.
And you say no, and she gets so mad you're now not invited to the wedding.
Sorry, but come on.
Yeah.
If you want me in your wedding and you want me to be a part of your special day and you want me on your side, I'm going to rock a suit. My tie's going to match the color, whatever these gals' dresses are. But I'm not going to put on a dress or makeup. Because guess what? That takes the focus away from you getting married, and now it's on me.
See, as a redhead, if I put on any kind of paint on my face, I instantly look like Ronald McDonald, so I have to be careful.
But you know what I'm saying? That takes it away. The wedding is now no longer about you. The only thing that's going to be talked about, it's not going to be, hey, do you remember Kevin and Tammy's wedding? Well, no, you're going to remember. You're going to say, remember Tony in the wedding or in the dress.
Take that even out of it.
Wait, so she uninvited him?
She uninvited him.
No, there's issues on both sides here.
Well, I don't think so. If I don't want to wear a dress, how's that on me?
You should have a conversation, but I think it is a little bit on you too. If this is your friend's wedding and they're asking you to do something,
but
like
I don't.
No.
And come on, can't you just get out of your own comfort zone? It's not always about you and your goddamn rules.
I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? Everybody's going skydiving. I don't want to go skydiving.
Yeah.
You asked me.
Are you equally afraid? Time out. You are equally afraid of jumping out of a plane.
No, I'm throwing another hypothetical out there.
You asked me to be in your wedding because I am close enough to you that you want me to stand up there and be by your side as you make one of the biggest moves in your entire life.
Yeah.
In your entire life. And you asked me to be there. And because I said I wouldn't put on a dress and makeup for you, you're going to then boot me out? We ain't as close as I thought.
Exactly. I mean, that's ridiculous on both counts.
As a wedding party, we're all going parasailing. Ooh, man, I'm not going to get out of your comfort zone, man.
Yeah, if you're a good enough friend to be asked to be a part of the wedding party, it shouldn't be something like this that breaks that type of friendship down, where you're now uninviting them to the wedding. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, the people on Reddit said this guy is not the a-hole.
He is not.
Well, she sounds like a worse person in this scenario. But at the same time, what my point is come on, man, like the whole embarrassment thing. And
why are you blaming him for the way he feels?
I'm not blaming him. I'm saying in general, I think we all take everything just way too seriously.
Yeah.
way too seriously.
See, I
It's
ask-
like, just live, man. It doesn't matter.
He doesn't want
am
to live
living.
wearing a
I
dress.
understand. I'm just encouraging anybody that's listening to just lighten up Francis.
Yeah, because I asked a friend of mine, a really good friend, to be in the wedding, and he just said no.
You can't-
So
you can't-
I didn't get mad at him.
Yeah,
he just didn't want to be in it.
Just lighten up, man.
Don't give me the lighten up Francis when it comes to. I'm sorry, I'm not going
just
to put on a
mean it.
dress for your wedding.
Why? As if I'm asking you to hurt another person.
No, but you're
I
asking
don't
me to put
feel
on a dress, and I don't
comfortable
want
wearing a
to.
dress. I don't know, for whatever reason in my head, I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress.
Right, but I'm saying, can you tell me why?
Because I
can
don't
you
want to
tell me
I don't want because
I don't wanna look pretty.
want to, and that should be enough.
But what I'm telling you is challenge yourself. Okay, never mind this scenario. Challenge yourself a little bit and figure it out. Why is it such a big deal?
Because
is there
in all of
anything
my
really
34
concrete
years on
and
this
really
life,
solid?
there's a thing called the internet.
I don't feel comfortable
My
doing it.
Yeah, there's a
34
thing called the
years-
internet, and those pictures will be out there
There's a-
forever.
there's a
Don't
thing
want
called
to.
maturity.
Me saying I don't want to should be enough.
I'm asking you to investigate yourself, know yourself, and tell me why
Because
you don't want to.
because for
I
34
didn't know,
you
years,
have a
I didn't know
reason?
this was a psychological
Of
exercise.
course it's a psychological exercise.
not.
Everything
the
is.
entire time that you've
Everything
known me
is
as
when
a
you're
person,
walking through the world.
I don't want to go down in a shark cage either.
That's too
Why?
ridiculously
I have
spaced out analogies.
our entire life, you have known me. I have not worn a dress and put on makeup in no matter what I've done. So you're going
But
to ask me? Hold on, time out.
You've done ridiculously embarrassing
that's
things for
fine.
this show, and
That's
you get
fine.
over it, and other people are like, oh, I could never do that, but you do it, and you
But now
realize
it
that
becomes
it's not a big
but
deal.
Now it becomes you don't want me on your side to support you in getting married. You want me on your side, and you want me to dress up, and you want me to be laughing stock, and you don't need me there for support. You don't want me there to support you while you make this journey. You want me there to be a sideshow.
I'm not
That's what you
talking
want,
about
and I'm
this-
not going to do that.
I'm not talking about the scenario because I don't
Yes,
even.
we are.
No, yeah, but I don't even know more.
I
You got to
think
know
he wants
more.
to see us in dresses.
You got to know more about this scenario.
You want to see me in a dress? That's what it is.
But I mean,
There is a
yeah,
picture
I would
of
get
me
a
in
giggle.
dress.
That's what I'm
There
saying.
is a
I've
picture of
seen
me
it.
in a dress
I've seen it.
floating
And
around.
was it a big deal? No, it's hilarious.
It was very hot.
It would make the wedding more fun.
I'm saying, like,
Would it?
okay,
At my expense of being uncomfortable?
okay, let's
yeah,
go
you
back.
can
Let's
sit there, you can laugh at everything. You're like, this isn't real. It's
Let's go
awesome.
back to the wedding.
It's
let's,
a joke.
Let's go back to the wedding. Let's hypothetically say that she's asking him to do this, not because she wants to make him a spectacle or a sideshow, like you're suggesting. Maybe the whole thing is a sideshow. We talked about the Star Wars weddings and the hockey weddings, and people are doing a lot of different and weird creative things. Okay, so who knows what the scenario is here? Maybe he's not the only one that's being asked. Maybe he's the only one that's saying no. Maybe it's reversed.
I think
Maybe
he
they're
would've-
having fun with
I
it,
think
and
maybe he would have put that in there, saying,
oh, you think so? And make him look like a potential bigger jerk here? I don't think so. He's the
I think
author
you're
of this.
alone here.
Remember that.
I love you to death, but I think you're alone here.
Oh, I'm used to being alone.
to ask somebody, and to put on the dress. Okay, you don't want to wear the dress, don't wear the dress, and then to uninvite him is
I'm fine with
rotten.
I'm fine with being alone, Tony. But I'm not fine without thinking. I'm not fine not thinking everything
I am
through.
thinking through this, man. You come to me.
I'm very proud of you. We're going to go to Forever 21 after the show, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
In this, I'm looking at it in this scenario.
Really?
And in this scenario,
buying it.
as somebody that wants, like when you ask somebody to be in your wedding party, that means
Yeah.
you are very important to me. You are very special to me, and I want you up there with
Yeah,
me
but we
when I
don't know
get
what
married.
kind of wedding this is. And you know as well as you know more than I do about. There's
If
a
this
lot
was
of ways
a
to do it.
sideshow character wedding, this guy wouldn't have a problem with that then.
How do we know? Maybe he does have a masculinity issue.
You are crazy about this today.
What do you mean I'm crazy? You're insinuating things that don't make any sense.
No, that's a good. We just had a very good debate there. I like that. That's fine. See, we're all friends after, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Were we friends before?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if
That's how you
that
debate.
was confirmed.
See, you gave your side, and you gave your side. One of you is clearly wrong.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's fine. Man.